Hi, in the previous video I have explained about the mathematical functions supported by Python. In this video I will be explaining about different types of statements that we can write in Python. If you like my videos, you can subscribe to my channel Ishwari Classes and don't forget to share it and like it. Now let us see what are different types of statements. Now different types of statements are, first one is simple statement, compound statement and empty statement. Now what are simple statements? Any executable statement is called as simple statements. Any executable print statement or input statement, any executable statement is called as simple statement. And what are compound statements? Compound statements are nothing but set of statements. Generally they are indented towards the right hand side, and they are nothing but whatever statements we are writing in if conditionals and for loop and while loop. Those statements, those set of statements are called as compound statements. I have written an example here. Compound statements generally they are used in if conditionals, for loop and while loop. Now a simple program I have written here wherein I am taking age from the user. I am asking enter your age and I am converting into integer and I am storing in variable age. If age is greater than or equal to 18, I am displaying the message, congratulations, you are eligible to vote. So this is simple if statement I have written here. I have put two statements in if conditional over here. These two statements form compound statements which belong to if statement. That is, see, these two statements are indented towards the right hand side, and these are set of statements which are executed if this condition becomes true, and this is called as compound statement. So this is one of the example of compound statement. When you write set of statements in for loop, even those set of statements are called as compound statements. They are generally indented towards the right hand side. And the third one is, what are empty statements? Empty statements are nothing but simple statements which does nothing. They doesn't do anything. They are just implemented using the statement pass. They are generally used in loop or according to the conditions. What will happen is, when you write pass, automatically Python will go to next statement. The control will go to next statement. It will not do anything. Nothing it will do. It means that nothing. So that is about empty statement, which we will see later. Now, so this is about statements. Three type of statements: simple, compound and empty. Now we will see if conditionals. What are if conditionals and different types of if, how if can be written in different types. Now we will see if conditionals. Now what are if conditionals? If conditionals are nothing but set of statements which will get executed when the condition becomes true. Now if conditionals can be written in three forms. One is simple if, another one is if else, and third one is if else if. Now we will see how to write simple if. So this is the syntax for writing simple if. We write if and write the condition inside this conditional expression here, and if it is true, then the statements following it will be executed. So this is the syntax for if. I have written a simple example over here where I have used simple if. I am taking a number from the user and checking whether the number is a positive number or not using simple if. So here I have used input function, input, enter any number, and I am just converting the number to integer and I am storing in variable num, and I am checking if number is greater than or equal to 0. It means you will display the message, you have entered positive number. You have entered positive number. So this is about simple if. Now the second one, if else. If else. Now if I use else in this condition, that is, if number is greater than 0, it will print a positive number. Else you want to print that it is a negative number. Now how will you write that? So I just write the syntax for else here. Else, put the colon. Don't forget to put the colon here, and you have to indent. And you have to indent the statements towards the right hand side here. Else, again, you can write whatever statements you want to write here, and put colon also, colon here. Now here, if number is greater than or equal to 0, you have written that you have entered a positive number. Else, put colon, and you just print you have entered negative number. So this is how we use else. If condition is true, then this set of statements will be executed. Else, these statements will get executed. So this is how we write if else. Now we will see how to use if else if. That is, in the else if portion also we will write one more condition. We will see that with an example, wherein you will be taking a number from the user and check whether the number entered by the user is a 1-digit number or a 2-digit number or 3-digit number. Now we will see that. Now we will see if conditional. Now if else if conditional, I have written syntax for it here. If the condition, if this condition is true, whatever condition you specify here, if this is true, these statements will get executed. If this condition is false, it will go to else if, and it will check for the condition. If that condition is true, the following statements will get executed. Even if this condition is false, then it will go to the else portion, and the statements belonging to else portion will get executed. So this is the syntax of if else if. Now let us see a program to check whether number is 1-digit or 2-digit or 3-digit number. Now I am taking a number from the user between 0 and 999, and I am converting into integer and storing in variable num, and I am checking if the number, the variable num, whatever value it is storing in num, if it lies between 0 and 9, then you are printing the message that you have entered a 1-digit number. So I have specified here equal to 0 and equal to 9, so it considers 0 and 9 also. Then I am checking if else if I am writing a condition again here, that if the number lies between 10 and 99, inclusive 10 and 99, then it means that it is a 2-digit number. Print you have entered 2-digit number. If this condition is false, then it will go for next else if condition and check whether the number lies between 100 and 999. That is, you have to consider 100 and 999 also. If it lies between 100 and 999, then it means that user has entered a 3-digit number. Else you are displaying the message that it is an invalid entry. So don't forget to put colon. Okay, after writing the condition, you have to put colon. Now we will see this program practically.
We'll see example of else if else if. Now I have written a program here wherein I am taking a number from the user and I am checking if the number entered is a 1-digit number or 2-digit number or 3-digit number. Now see, in this statement I am taking a number from the user, enter any number, and I am converting into integer and I am storing in variable number num. Now and then I am checking if number is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 9. That is, if number lies between 0 and 9, including 0 and then 9 also, then it means that user has entered a 1-digit number. Else, if number is greater than or equal to 10 and less than or equal to 99, if it lies between 10 and 99, including 10 and 99, it means it is a 2-digit number. Else, if number is greater than or equal to 100 and less than or equal to 999, it means that user has entered a 3-digit number. Otherwise, you have to display the message it is an invalid entry. Let's run this program and see. See, enter any number. I am entering number 5. I have got the message you have entered 1-digit number. Again I run the program. I am entering 67. I got the message as 2-digit number. Again I run the program. $678, the number. I got the message it is a 3-digit number. Again I run the program and then I enter some 4-digit number and I get the message it is an invalid entry. So this is how you run a program using if-else if. How to use if-else if I have shown here. So if you like my videos, you can subscribe to my videos. You can subscribe to my channel Ishwari Classes, and don't forget to share it and like it. Thank you.